right, you guys. Welcome to Intellectual Radio. This is Popping Off with Cheryl Sister. I am so honored to be in you guys' presence today. And listen, I'm finna feed the brain, and we all are finna communicate with each other because it is so funny today. We're definitely playing Black Card Revoked. We're gonna talk about Donald Trump. We're gonna talk about so many things. But let me go into my cards. Popping Off highlights Black entrepreneurs that's productive members of society. I'm going to update you on all the popping news around Chicago and around the world. The good, the bad, and the... Because, baby, it has been some people that have showed they shabazz this week. You know, we're going to do the Lori Lightfoot Progress Report at 7:30. We're going to uplift Black people. And there's a few people that need to go to jail today, probation, and some of them need to go straight to hell. So we're going to discuss that, and y'all going to give me your ideas on who need to go to straight to hell, need to be on probation, who else need to go to jail with Bill Cosby. Okay, you guys. Popping off is second to none. The P is powerful. O is for originality. The other P is for professionalism. The next P is for, y'all know what it is, Pretty Finesse Cosmetics. This is my daughter's cosmetics line. We're revamping it and coming up with some new flavors for you guys. The I is informative. N is noticeably beautiful. Y'all know I'm tongue-tied. O is for 100% correct. I'm fearless. And the last F is favor beyond belief. Now, the views shared and expressed on this show do not reflect Intellectual Radio. And if my guests say it doesn't reflect Intellectual Radio or Cheryl Sister. We all have different views, perspectives, opinions, and ideas. And on Popping Off, you're going to be able to express them opinions. Okay. Now, also on Popping Off, I have a guest coming March 20th. And I do not endorse any political or particular candidate or political ideology. We all share different views and opinions and perspectives. So if there is someone that wants to come on, it's time for us to get ready to vote again, you guys. So I need everyone that is not a registered voter to go out and register, because this is the fight of our lives here in Chicago. So we most definitely need to do that. I want everyone that is looking at me right now to press share, because we need the word to get out, because we need everyone to register to vote. If you're 18 years and older, to register to vote. So I need everybody to press share. Okay. Now, we're going to start popping off today. I want to give and offer condolences to the Sistrunk and McAfee family. My auntie, Irene McKinney, which is my Uncle Ziff Sistrunk's twin sister. She passed yesterday. And I just wanted to thank God for my auntie's life. A lot of people probably are down and distraught about it. But I tell you, if you put your hand in God's hand, and there's no depression in Christ, we're not here to stay. But I tell you, if you do right, and you keep God on your side, when you leave this world, you ain't got nothing to cry about and fall out about. But I tell you, if you keep your hand in God's hand, he'll figure out the plan for you. So I absolutely want to send condolences to my auntie Katie Sistrunk, my mother Wanda Sistrunk, my uncle Ziff Sistrunk, my auntie Lois and Lola. And I think we still have one more uncle. His name is Willie James. My grandmother Mary Sistrunk McLaren, she had 18 children. 9 were McAfee's and 9 were Sistrunks. So I absolutely just want you guys to say a prayer for the Sistrunk family, as we will also continue to pray and uplift you guys in prayer, because it's a hard time for a lot of people. But I tell you, if you do right by people while they're here, you ain't got to do all that falling out, hollering and crying when the people are gone. You get it? So God bless the Sistrunk family today. Absolutely. I'm just praying for my uncle, because that's his twin sister, that he will be strong enough to carry the gavel and to stand up and let everybody know that the wages of sin is death. but the gift of God is eternal life. All right. So we want to start with happy birthdays, you guys. I want to give Latasha Carruthers, Miss Taxi. Today is Latasha Carruthers' birthday. So make sure everybody that if y'all know Latasha, tap Tasha and tell her Cheryl's sister said happy birthday because I wanted Tasha to come back on my show because it's tax season and I want her to tell everybody the prices that she's charging an American woman that is educated, do your taxes, just to, to boost up her, what she's trying to do. My floor is always open for Black entrepreneurs that are trying to make a difference in Chicago. You get it? And that's trying to make a difference all around the suburbs or everywhere around Illinois that wants to make a difference. Okay? Now, there's another. Trayvon Martin would have been 25 years old. So we want to tell Trayvon Martin family that we still have them lifted in prayer and tell Trayvon Martin happy birthday. Also, Sandra Bland's birthday is today, you guys. Today would have been Sandra Bland's 35th birthday. We want to tell Sandra Bland family, if anyone knows the Bland family, anybody knows Trayvon Martin family, let them know the Intellectual Radio is telling you guys happy birthday. We are still in the fight for the battle of our lives, you guys, out here with all of the crimes and the murders that are going on. But we just want to keep everybody lifted in prayer, the Sistrunk family, the Martin family, the Bland family, anyone that continues to deal with things that you can't deal with. I tell you, if you hold on to God's unchanging hand, he can fix it and he can do it. I just love that everyone is tuning in. Make sure that you guys do one thing for me tonight. It's press share. Y'all got to help me pop off tonight. We're going to start with this low down, dirty, the good, the bad, and the ugly that has happened in the world this week. Donald Trump and this whole charade of Rush Limbaugh getting this Medal of Honor. Gail and Oprah Winfrey and this CBS mess. The stripper bowl, QC, quality control, that done sat there and humiliated all these strippers out there and had these women out there with millions of dollars and gave all them women $1,000. And then, listen, I don't know, some of y'all may feel a little different what I'm finna say, but I'm also finna chime in on Michael Jordan, on his cash caper he got going. He's finna bring out the Lakers 11, the yellow and purple Kobe's. Now, I don't know about that, but we're going to chime in on that. Y'all can give me your opinions, but I think it's a charade, but y'all know. So we're going to start with Donald Trump today, you guys, okay? All right. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. The Republicans have gone from the party of God to the party of demagogues, from the party of accountability to now the party of accomplices. Every one of them low down, dirty dogs are accomplices to all of the crimes that Donald Trump has done and portrayed over the American public. Now, when have you ever seen a Republican do anything right? Never. And it's amazing to me that they don't want to pull him out the seat. But we already knew they were not going to pull Donald Trump out the seat, but it doesn't matter, Donald Trump. You still will be buried with impeached on your head, okay? It doesn't matter. You still will be buried with impeached on your head. Trump supporters don't care if he lies, if he commits treason, or destroys the USA. They will still support Trump because he hates the same people that hate you. So he hates us. So he doesn't have a problem with hating and doing wrong to people because he already knows he's a Republican. He knows that the Republicans are not going to pull him out the seat. So they don't have a problem with that. What you guys learned this few weeks that we've been watching is white privilege. White privilege is when the whole system bends over backwards to defend a white president who openly colludes with a foreign power that is actively trying to attack American institutions while declaring that a black president was a traitor for trying to provide affordable health care. So you guys have witnessed white privilege in its greatest form. And they're going to continue to keep him in that seat. I never thought that they would remove him. The House of Representatives and the Senate have done all that they can do until this man leaves that seat in January. Until then, we are stuck with the racists. We are stuck with the things that he's going to do. And then for him to give during Black History Month. But listen, another thing. With Black History Month, we do not need to just celebrate it in February. Your Black history should be represented and uplift all 365 days. Just because we have February is not a reason that you should continue to only uplift and talk about achievements of Black America only in February. So the Medal of Honor or the Medal of Freedom that they gave Rush Limbaugh, a known racist, when there was a Tuskegee Airman sitting there, what did you expect from a known racist? He gonna look out for his racist buddy. You know, they're gonna have their Klan meetings and they're gonna continue to do what they do. But this is the key. Get your conceal and carry, because they think that the N word is a word that they're gonna be able to say freely, and it's not gonna happen. So before I get directly to this black card revoked up here, we're gonna start. I need you guys to save the date. Dorothy Brown's Second Chance Expungement Summit is coming up Saturday, June the 6th, 2020. It's a full-service expungement summit for adults and juveniles. You need to be ready to do your petition preparation, and the filing is done there. The only thing that you need to do before you get to the expungement summit is to go to 35th in Michigan, which is police headquarters, and get you a rap sheet. I don't know the price of what they charge for your rap sheet. You're going to need your rap sheet and your fingerprints. Make sure that you guys get ready. Go get your rap sheet and your fingerprints early. So when June comes, you already got your envelope together and you got everything that they need. They're doing it at 6320 South Dorchester. It's the Apostolic Church of God in Christ. And it's on 63rd in Dorchester, you guys. I want you guys to screenshot this if you can. And make sure that you guys, if you have nieces and nephews, aunties and uncles, whoever, adults and juvenile, make sure that you attend Dorothy Brown's Second Chance Expungement Summit, because CTA will actually hire you if you're a felon. So if you're trying to make be a productive member of society, make a change in the world, you most definitely need to go get your records expunged. Absolutely. Okay. I just want to tell everybody, thank you guys. Thank you, Precious, Ebony, everyone that is looking at me, Stephanie, Shantae, thank you guys. I just want all of my intellectual radio viewers to press share, because we finna get down and dirty with these low down dirty dogs. And we finna do black card revoke, because they done did it once, they done did it twice, and they done did it 3 times. And we have had enough of this nonsense. We have had enough of saying, no, they really didn't mean it. No, they weren't saying it that way. We do with that. So it's all right. If the dog bites you once, it's the dog fight. The dog fault, right? But if the dog continue to bite you and you continue to go back over in that area where that dog at, it's your fault. So it's our fault for believing that the color of our skin matters to other African-American people that have the same skin color that we have. And when people show you who they are, believe them. So we're going to talk about this for a minute, because everybody may have an opinion on this. And my opinion is not going to be your opinion. Your opinion is not going to be my opinion. But girl, baby, did y'all see them low down dirty dogs? Oprah Winfrey, that low down dirty dog, messed up crooked wig, Chewbacca. Did y'all see Chewbacca? Now this is my problem that I'm having with Oprah. This is my problem that I'm having with Gayle King. This is my problem that I'm having with y'all. Just because they are your skin folk does not mean that they're your kinfolk. And Gayle King did an interview with Lisa Leslie, the WNBA, and knowing that Lisa is Kobe's best. But I'm pretty sure the questions that they gave Lisa before she got there is not the questions that Gayle King sat there and asked her. She pushed and continued to throw little slick little sayings to Lisa. But Lisa Leslie, by her being in the NBA as many years as she has been there, she knows how to do PR. You get it? She knows not to get upset. She knows how to sit there and sit cordially. But then once Gayle found out that she had done something wrong to a man that these people actually love, you get it? They can say what they want to say, but when you are really loved by people, you get what I'm saying? God forgives. The state don't forgive. The federal don't forgive, and the city don't forgive. Sure, Kobe Bryant had an allegation against him for rape, or whatever, however they name it. Now, the case was dismissed because the young lady did not want to testify or didn't show up to court, or however it went. But Gilbert Arenas, he helped me along with the case. Gilbert Arenas said, if it was really rape, she would have came to court. But what we want her to explain is them 8 different semen samples that she had when they did the rape kit on her. She had 8 different semens in her body and inside her clothes. Now, y'all telling me that this young lady kept them panties on 8 different days? Or did this young lady have sex with 8 different men and thought, oh, this is my opportunity to get somebody and to get a payday? It looked like from the semen samples, baby, Kobe wasn't the only one you was doing. So now, when I heard that part of the case, this is why it is very important for mothers to be a mother to their daughters instead of twerking and popping with your daughters and trying to be your daughter's friend. Then you don't have to deal with a man being accused of something for a payday. Do I think Kobe did something? I think there was something that went on in that room. Do I think it was rape? No. You know why I don't think it was rape? Because Kobe could get anybody. Kobe can have me. He didn't have to have her. He could have came to Chicago and got me, boo. And I'd have dropped down and got my eagle on. So I don't believe that Kobe Bryant had to do anything to anybody. But women are the biggest opportunists in the world. Some people ain't going to tell y'all the truth about them. If they can do something slick to do it, absolutely. But what Gayle King went wrong at, because you don't have any children, Gayle King, this is where you went wrong at. Because you don't have no kids, Oprah Winfrey, y'all don't understand the importance of togetherness. You get it? First, y'all do the documentary on Michael Jackson, right? Janet and them didn't stand up and say something. We let that one go because we didn't really know what went on with Mike and all them other little kids. So we let that go. You did R. Kelly. R. Kelly stood up. He was able to talk to y'all. Because R. Kelly was alive and able to defend the questions himself, we let that one roll because R. Kelly was alive. But here you done went, pulled up something about a man, 17 years old. This case was 17 years old. It happened in 2003, 2004. And you want to question somebody about it. But the statement that she claimed she did, I done met Kobe many a times, and me and Kobe is cool, and Kobe did this, and I met Kobe, and we were cordial. Why, when you see Kobe them 17 years in passing and on the red carpet, you ain't never asked Kobe them questions? We are tired of journalists, African-American journalists, to try to throw us under the bus when they done put us in the grave. Kobe ain't even had his funeral yet. If that was a question you wanted to ask Kobe, Oprah helped you out and get you that job. You should have asked Kobe that 2012, 2008, 2015. What was the importance of pressing Lisa Leslie and like you was an interrogation for a murder? You get it? Now, when Gayle see Snoop go off, she see 5 mics go off, D.L. Hughley go off. It's so many people that told her she was completely wrong, and they're not going to stand for it no more. If you put our boy name in your mouth again, we're going to come see you. They did nothing wrong. So sometimes some people have to be slapped. Some people have to be put in their place. Some people have held Oprah, Gayle, even the Obamas and different people at a higher place, God. And they keep saying, oh, she made a mistake. That wasn't no mistake. She deliberately asked them questions. She deliberately pressed Lisa Leslie. She deliberately tried to make and tarnish Kobe's record and Kobe's legacy over a simple mistake that here the young lady didn't even come to court. But see, this is the key with it. God will forgive you for anything, but the state won't. The prosecutors won't. The city clerks, none of these people will. But God will forgive you. But nobody standing there in judgment of you will forgive you. You get it? So now we're going to go right directly into Black Card Revolt, because we got to get some of these people about our community. Now, we're going to start with Chewbacca. We're going to do the first trade from Chicago. We're trading Chewbacca, which is Gayle King, for Nancy Pelosi. We're going to bring Nancy from Washington, and we're going to trade Gayle over there. Oprah Winfrey, I call her Medusa. We're going to trade Medusa for Ellen. The rest, we got to get them up out of here. Terry Crews, the big buff actor that y'all think is so fine, letting a man rub all on his leg and his thigh and his private part while his wife sit there. They got something slick to say about Gabrielle Union, Puff the Magic Dragon. We're going to trade him for Jimmy Fallon. Listen, y'all black cards are revoked. Gayle King, your black card is revoked. Oprah Winfrey, your black card is revoked. Terry Crews, your black card is revoked. And low down dirty, listen, let me give y'all one more who black card revoked. Michael Eric Dyson. Michael Eric Dyson, your black card is revoked. I don't know if Oprah called him last night. I don't know if Gayle called him. I don't know how much they paid these fools. But he is a fake philosopher, a fake professor. He teaches, he wants everybody to know, I wrote a book about Tupac. I wrote a book about Jay-Z. Negro, the only reason you talking about these books that you wrote and you know how to rhyme these rhymes so good is because it's a big payday for you. He wants to be an apologist for black women that continue to show they rotten, funky, stinking ASS. You get it? Then we get Oprah today, go on the Hooter and the Jenner show, right? And she say, they ask her how Gayle doing, right? I almost tripped outside on them fake tears that Oprah was crying. You ever been walking and almost tripped? That's them fake tears that Oprah Winfrey cried today. I just want to say, let me give her a lipstick. The best fake actress award that wins a Pretty Finesse lip gloss is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey gets the fake actress award. Oh, Gayle, she's not doing well. She has to travel with security. And then she straightened up. Don't you know, if that was my friend that I know got allegedly, all this alleged now, y'all, death threats, oh, they finna get her, oh, they go hurt my friend. That fake crying in line, all they doing is damage. Oh, my friend. Oh, she got it. You ain't did that much screaming having sex. I mean, and where's Stedman at? Where is Stedman? That's what I want to know. You ain't fooling nobody, Oprah, Medusa Winfrey. You are not fooling anybody, okay? Where were the tears, Oprah? I got a thing of Pretty Finesse Cosmetics for you, baby. You won an award for this whole little fake PR that you're doing. So your management and all your big lawyers told you, look, y'all got to go on TV and start crying because we got to get the white people back. Oh, y'all didn't know Kobe knew 8 different languages. How many languages Kobe know, y'all? Yeah, we traded Gayle. They said we traded Gayle for Ellen DeGeneres. No, we traded Chewbacca for Nancy Pelosi. Did y'all see Nancy Pelosi? Ty Donald speech. Did y'all see Nancy Pelosi? Man, I almost threw up the sea, y'all. We trading Chewbacca, y'all. That's Gayle King for Nancy Pelosi. Oprah Winfrey, Medusa, we giving her away for Ellen. Terry Crews, let him rub on your balls. We trading him for Jimmy Fallon. Michael Eric Dyson, that told us that Oprah done so much for the black community. She done sent such amount of number of people to college. Who you talking to, Michael Eric Dyson? Don't you know that anything that Oprah has done, she has done it for a tax write-off? Don't y'all be mistaken and fooled by this buffoonery that they got going on. Black card revoked. Your black card is revoked. You're fake philosopher. You're fake activist. You're fake professor. You sitting up here trying to be an apologist for these low-down, dirty, funky, stinking HOEs. And I'm tired of y'all with us holding their skirt and their dresses for them, baby. They are not the Queen of England. They are not nobody. Listen, the God that I serve, he does not have no respect to person. I'm sorry, boo-boo. I don't care nothing about you. See, maybe because I grew up poor, that I don't care nothing about all that Maybelline and all that Mac y'all got on and all them fancy clothes. Because, baby, I can put a $20 dress together and will shut you down on the red carpet. So we're not holding y'all hands no more. We're going to trade all of them. All of their black cards have been revoked. We can send Gayle King over to Washington, D.C. Oprah Winfrey, send her back to Africa where the little girl she cares so much about. Terry Crews, we're going to send him to Skokie. Eric Dyson, we're going to send him. Where would they beat him at? We need to send him to Inglewood where they'll slap him around right quick. But we do with all of y'all talking about what would Kobe do. And Kobe wouldn't want y'all to do this. Kobe wouldn't want them to make his wife cry harder. Kobe's little daughter, Natalia, she wasn't even but maybe a few months old in 2003. Maybe Kobe and Vanessa ain't never even told her about this alleged rape case that was dismissed. Do you think that's all right that now his 17 or 16-year-old daughter knows about a case that she may never have heard about? No. And it's not all right for y'all to feel when y'all want to be politically correct to end and mess up other people's lives. So, Oprah, your black card is revoked. You are not one of us. Gayle King, Chewbacca, your black card is revoked. Terry Crews, let him rub on your leg and your thigh. Your black card is revoked. And the philosopher, the professor, that's the apologist for these women continue to do wrong, talking about, oh, Bill Cosby tweeted Snoop from jail. So, mind your business. Mind your business, Oprah Winfrey. You ain't been scared. What you scared now for? What you scared for, Oprah? You're a billionaire. Anything that you did for Black America, I guarantee you did 50 times more for white America. You ain't did nothing for us. Them little 440 students you sent to the black colleges, that was a write-off. Oprah Winfrey is in another tax bracket, you guys. So she has to do different charity organizations. So when they get these taxes, she'll be at a zero. She won't have to owe the government nothing. She ain't stupid. She know what she's doing. All she got to do is wash her face and she'll scare herself in the mirror. Little low down, dirty dogs. Okay. We're coming back to them because I want you guys to tell me. He spoke 3 languages. I'm sorry, Angelique. He spoke more than English, spoke more than Italian and Spanish. I think Kobe spoke 8 languages. I'm not sure. But John McAfee chime in and tell me how many he spoke. You said 3. Kobe spoke more than 3. Nancy Pelosi is a black woman, you guys. Okay, you guys, it's 7:30. Y'all know where we're going today. We are going directly into the Lori Lightfoot Progress Report. Now, and after I finish her, we're going right back into them low down dirty dogs. I'm taking a whole Oprah question. Okay. Y'all know how my game go. Anybody that's new to popping off, we're going to first talk about things that Lori Lightfoot is doing in the city of Chicago because she is the mayor. So, if we like what Lori has done, because she ran her campaign on bringing in the light, we either give Lori an idea, we give Lori a pass, or we give Lori a whole foot up her shabazz. Okay? So don't forget, you guys. Do we want to bring in a light, give her more ideas? Do we want to give her a pass? Or do she need a whole foot up her shabazz? Okay. Chicago residents, the jig is up again. Y'all know everything that I learned in the city of Chicago. I most definitely bring it to Intellectual Radio because I need to feed y'all brains. I need to keep y'all updated with what is going on in the city of Chicago. Friday, when I was preparing for my show for Brandon to do, I walked outside and I had a boot on my car. Right? I just paid off whatever little ticket I had. I knew I had one ticket on there, right? I knew I had one ticket. I go to 99th, 95th and Jeffrey to pay them their ticket or whatever. I owe them $200 or whatever. And I go in there and they pull my name up. I said, well, baby, I got my $200. Whatever I owe y'all, I got it. They told me, baby, you say one ticket. We see four. I say, you what? You got what? She said, you got one. You said you only owe us one ticket. We see four. I said, so where y'all get these other tickets from? Now, this is my problem with the city of Chicago. This is my problem with Lori Lightfoot. This is my problem with Anna Valencia. This is my problem with y'all down there at the City Hall. Y'all tell the residents of Chicago one thing and you do another. She ran her campaign on, once it got to the part where they was going to do the runoff. Do y'all remember? It was everybody else had lost. It was Tony Prepwinkle and it was Lori Lightfoot. Lori Lightfoot stole the beautiful African-American girl thought and theory. I think her name was Amaya Inya. Amira is the one that came up with to get rid of the boot. Lori Lightfoot took that. This is what she do all the time. She take other people's ideas and she make the ideas her own. She made that idea her own and told us damn fools, that she was going to remove the Denver boot if she won. I'm here to tell y'all that she's a liar and the truth ain't in her. Because Friday I had a boot on my car. I get in there. This is another thing. That their computers are outdated. And you look on the website and you may see your one ticket. And you'll see the row of tickets that you paid and tickets that was dismissed and different things of that nature. When I have a problem with the city of Chicago, y'all sold the meters for one penny or whatever. And y'all had the audacity to charge us $100 for not putting a quarter in the meter. That is wrong. The mayor of Chicago broke her neck to the Daily Center to put in new rules and regulations and new mandates for the aldermen. She could also put in some other rules and regulations and mandates for these city meters that's out here that is robbing the citizens of Chicago. She had a whole little cry-by speech talking about my mama, we come from living paycheck to paycheck, and I know what it is. You couldn't know what it is, because if you knew what it is, what you would stop, okay, even if they give us the ticket, you would stop the penalty. You will stop the tickets from ticking. There should not be a deadline, no 21 days, no 14 days for someone to pay a ticket. If they live in paycheck to paycheck and they just got the check on the 1st and they get the ticket on the 4th, they ain't going to have another paycheck to the 14th or the 15th or the 20th. So you don't never, listen, I hate people trying to bamboozle us and tell us that they live paycheck to paycheck. You couldn't have never lived paycheck to paycheck, and you see the citizens of Chicago struggling. But you understand, had I didn't have a job, had I didn't have common sense, they would have me. You get it? So I asked the lady where these other tickets come from. You know, she told me they 2016. So you telling me this is 2020. Ain't nobody sent us notices about these tickets. Y'all know where we live at. because I got a valid state ID. How come you ain't send me them tickets from 2016 that y'all alleged say belong to me, right? Now, here's another thing that the city, this is all alleged now. There is a card that they have out. It says that if you go in before the boot man catches you, before any late fees are assessed, up to 6 months, you can get on a down payment for $25. So, Intellectual Radio, I want all of you lovely viewers that are looking at me right now, if you have any tickets in your name right now, before the boot man comes up and down your block, you can go into 95th and Jeffrey, or you can go into 47th and Kedzie, 44, 45 North Pulaski, 121 North LaSalle, 400 West Superior. I need someone that has maybe $800, $900, even $5,000 worth of tickets to go in to get on the payment plan before a boot man finds your card. And notify me on Facebook if Lori Lightfoot and them is taking $25. I just want to know, is it true? Because I didn't owe but $500, $600 once they found the other 3 tickets. You get it? So I went and got on the payment plan, and I didn't appreciate it. And just to show y'all I ain't making it up, don't y'all see the $200? I gave them the $200 down on the payment plan. So Lori Lightfoot, you a liar and the truth ain't in you. You ran a charade on the citizens of Chicago, and where y'all messed up at on IntellectualRadio.com. Cheryl Sistrunk got it to boot. And baby, I don't play about that because I have a little son that is 9 years old and he must go to school every day. And I didn't appreciate walking out my door getting ready to come to the show and there was a boot on my car. So Lori Lightfoot also lied and said that you can get, I forget how much they tell you, 25%. Oh, the down payment is $25 or more, or 22% to avoid collection costs. That is a lie. When I got there, they told me they wanted 50% of what my tickets were. The lady asked me for $400 and something. So I think I owed it $800. She told me $400 and something. I said, $400 and some dollars for what? I said, baby, I don't have but 1 ticket. She told me we got 3 more. So listen, baby, I'm going to give it to y'all in a row. Lori Lightfoot ran a charade on the citizens of Chicago. Y'all could tell her, Cheryl sister, say she can call me. She can inbox me. Because this here, if this is true, I need you guys that do owe the city of Chicago. I do not want another mother, another father, another whoever to go out to their car and there is a big yellow boot on there. To me, that is one of the most embarrassing things other than being evicted out your home. You understand what I'm saying? So if you guys owe the city for 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 3 tickets, and you ain't got the money before taxes come, go down there. Tell them you saw on Intellectual Radio that Cheryl Sistrunk showed a blue card. Screenshot it if you want. And it says that you can pay $25 down for whatever amount you owe the city of Chicago. Now, if it ain't true, when y'all contact me, y'all know I'm going to bring it back to the public, right? So I know for sure they lied about the 20%. Because when I sat down at the table, the lady wanted $400. I thought I'm going to give y'all $400 for nothing because I only owed y'all for 1 ticket. These other 3 y'all found belong to y'all. But I got on the payment plan just to stall them because I didn't want to give my money up. Give it up for what? I'm trying to be cute for Intellectual Radio. Shit. Y'all know I got to be cute every Friday. Somebody may see me. So I can't get them my money out. But I just had to come and let you guys know. Cheryl Sistrunk had a boot, baby. I don't do boots. I pay bills, boo. I listen, I'm Miss Moneybags, but I ain't giving them a dime. Because they low down dirty to contact me about 2016 and we're in 2020. But y'all know what? They keep playing. I'm going to run for the mayor of Chicago. And any ticket that you get started from 2000, we're going to go 2019 and back. Because Lori will be out in 24, I think, or 23. Any ticket you get 2019 and back, I'm going to wipe them clean. Because this is my thing with the city of Chicago. How is it that the IRS will forgive you what is it? Your credit file, Experian, TransUnion, and all of these people forgive you after 7 years. But the city of Chicago, though, the city of Chicago needs a mandate that if the tickets are 7 years old, we throw the tickets out. If the tickets have, honestly, if a new mayor comes in, the slate should be wiped clean. Y'all keep playing, I'm gonna run for the mayor. And I ain't gonna need no backing. I'm gonna do all, I don't even gonna be trying to raise all that money, the millions of dollars. I'm gonna do all my broadcasting on social media. Social media is a powerful tool. And they have no idea what YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook can do. You can run a campaign from right here, sitting at Intellectual Radio. They better quit playing with me. You know, I need that $100,000 that they're giving out. So, another thing that just happened in Chicago, 71st in Michigan, you guys. If you live at 71st in Michigan, I want you guys to be careful. Get your children in the house. Maybe about an hour ago, a store clerk was killed, and he was shot and killed in his store. They say he sold cigarettes. So it's next door to Metro PCS, everybody. 71st and Michigan. The store clerk, I think he is Arabian, is, what do you call him? Arab? I don't want to disrespect the name if that's the wrong way to call it. But the young man in the store was shot and killed. I saw it on Martin G. Johnson, and they have 4 young men in custody. So if them are y'all children, go see about your kids because they out here doing wrong. One of them pulled the trigger, and everybody else is caught. 71st in Michigan, next door to Metro PCS, there was an Arabian store clerk that was killed. So if y'all going there to buy cigarettes, I need you guys to be careful. Something is always happening on 71st and State and 71st in Michigan, but we need you guys to be vigilant and to watch your surroundings and watch what's going on. I also want everybody that if you're riding Chicago Transit Authority, if you're riding CTA's trains or buses, to do not talk on your phones. Do not text while you're on these trains. Do not pull out your laptops. Do not do anything. But if they, like they say, see something, say something, watch everything around you. Do not fall asleep on these trains because so many things are happening on these trains and these buses. And you guys have to be vigilant where you could be able to duck or get up under the seat or punch the button. If someone snatches your phone, do not run after these people. You can get these phones back. If someone snatches your laptop, you can get all of that back, but you cannot get your life back. People are dying every day because they think that their life is not valuable, but your life is valuable. And I just want you guys to be careful, be careful, be careful. All of you mothers, I need y'all to get a hold to your children. All of you lovely ladies that are raising these sons that y'all smoking and rolling weed with and drinking with, because weed is legal. That is not the way to go in Chicago. They have, listen, and if y'all kids ain't got no money for the big jam, keep them in the house this week because there will be a lot of prostitution going on this week. Because y'all know everything is in Chicago this week. I seen Moneybag Yo here. Ari is here. Everybody is flying in for these big events that's going to be at the United Center and everywhere, all these big clubs. If y'all can stay out the way of all of this danger and traffic that is coming into Chicago, please keep your kids inside because danger is just a few steps away. And absolutely, if you're riding CTA trains and buses, please do not pull your cell phones out. Please do not be talking on the phone. Please do not pull your laptops out and your computers out and be doing your work on these trains and these buses because this lovely city of Chicago, they love snatching phones. They love robbing you. Do not pull your money out. Be vigilant of the pickpockets and everything that will be out here this week for this big NBA thing that's going on. So this is not a game, you guys. You'll have to be careful, be careful, be careful. And for my last few minutes, we're going back to this black card revoked. We have traded Chewbacca, Gayle King, for Nancy Pelosi. We have traded Oprah Winfrey For Ellen. Did I know what I give her for? We got her for Ellen. Terry Crews, because he talked against Gabrielle Union. We put him out quick for Jimmy Fallon. Michael Eric Dyson, we'll trade him for Prince Harry. Really. We can get Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to come on early and get rid of Michael Eric Dyson being an apologist for Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King continually degrading our black men, coming up with all type of stories about us, but ain't did nothing to the men that they love. Here, Donald Trump walked, right? Kevin Spacey walked, right? We got this low down, dirty down. All these people has walked. Bill Cosby in jail, R. Kelly in jail, but they love their white vanilla milk, baby. They love their white vanilla milk, and we have not forgot. We have not forgot Oprah, and we watching you, and you have been evicted out of the African American History Club because we ain't dealing with you, Oprah. You are a nobody to us. You something to white America because they paying you. But who belongs to us over here? Gary Morgan, because he invented the traffic signal and the gas mask. Daniel Hale Williams did the first open heart surgery at Providence Hospital. Jean Baptist Point du Sable, he discovered Chicago. Harold Washington was the first black mayor of Chicago. Lonnie Jones, he created the Super Soaker. Hasbro stole it from him, but the young man fought, and they awarded him $79.2 million for his Super Soaker. So we're thinking of black excellence. Our first black president, Barack Obama. The first black first lady, Michelle Obama. So until Barack and them cross us, and Michelle them cross us, they still in for right now. But Oprah and them, they black cards has been revoked. Gayle King, don't come back, Chewbacca. Oprah, we're not claiming you no more. Terry Crews, stay where you at. And I almost did a black card revoked on Jay-Z and Beyonce. They was this close from their black card being revoked because they sat down at the singing of the national anthem. Now here you talked all that smack about Kaepernick, but then when they talk to you about why did you sit down at the national anthem, instead of you really telling the truth, you did a spin and redirect. Jay-Z is real good at spin and redirect. Oh, when we was trying to make Blue Ivy a doctor's appointment, you know, Blue Ivy tooth came out. Do you know my daughter's name is Blue? They steady asking you, why did you sit down at the national anthem? You was this close for your black card being revoked. So Eric Dyson, we need you to sit back somewhere. We don't care nothing about that. You know how to talk about Tupac. Some of these women need to be called bees. I'm going to tell the truth. Some of my bees. Oprah Winfrey is a bee. Gayle King is showing up a low down funky thinking bee. They need to be called them names. And I don't care if that's your auntie. So your auntie is a bee. And don't try to throw it on, oh, all the rappers call them bees. No. It was some regular people that was really upset with them. D.L. Hughley don't rap. He was upset with her. You know what I mean? Sean King was upset. They made him go to the extent that Snoop went to, because, you know, I like the way Snoop handled it. Snoop and Lil Boosie took care of business. I really liked it. Snoop called her a funky dog head bee. Ooh. You know, and Oprah them, they so whitewashed that them words really hurted them. You know, by me growing up in the projects and growing up poor, that was a regular word. Hey, B, hey, boo. Hey. No regular word stuff. Oprah them, oh, they could have fainted hearing that word. Well, stop doing wrong to people. And when people show, Maya Angelou, we put it in for today. Black greatness. When people show you who they are, believe them. Oprah Winfrey have said that many a days, but she forgot who she was. She forgot that we stick together when we need to. We don't really stick together all the time. But when y'all play with our people that are near and dear to us, we come for y'all. So Oprah Winfrey, ain't no need of you. I told y'all she get the award for the best Latin cry. I got some pretty finesse lip gloss for y'all. Let Oprah know I got her award. Oh, Gail needs security. She needed it. She should have been had it. How y'all millionaires and ain't got security? Stop it. Stop it. My son Remus can cry better than you, Oprah. And then anyway, this how Gail. You need to switch your friends up, Gail. How you send your friend to do a fake cry on CBS and she stopped in 1.2 seconds? Ain't no tears come out of her eyes. She ain't let no snot roll, nothing. Oprah, you didn't act real good on The Color Purple either, Celie. Sophia, you sure is ugly, Sophia. And y'all have showed y'all ASS for the last time. Y'all black cards are revoked and y'all cannot come back. Because we ain't really fully claimed OJ yet. So we know we don't want y'all. Because we tired of y'all playing with people. And y'all don't even have no kids to even understand how a mother will feel about you talking about their children, her husband, her now, y'all done dismissed the case. They done expunged it and did everything. But you low down dirty HOEs bringing it back up like it's something to talk about. Y'all ought to be slapped. And I don't believe they received no death threats. Ain't nobody threatening them. Who threatened them? Snoop don't care. But Snoop will slap you. I do believe Snoop got a slap for her. I do believe Fine Mike's got a slap for her. D.L. Hughley would triple, But see, karma comes back. And y'all deserve it, Oprah Winfrey. You deserve it. Y'all deserve to have some sleepless nights. Y'all deserve to roll over and look out the door scared. Because that's what y'all have done to different African-American people. Y'all have disgraced Michael Jackson. Y'all have disgraced R. Kelly. And then y'all thought that y'all could throw this basketball in the billion-dollar world of the NBA and wasn't nobody going to say nothing to y'all. See what happened to y'all? Y'all better sit down while you got a chance because you already don't belong to us. Ain't no FUBU with us. You not for us and you not by us, so we don't want you near us. So you guys, thank you for tuning in to Intellectual Radio. Black card revoked for Oprah Winfrey. Black card revoked for Chewbacca. Gail King. We done picked up a whole new team. And listen, we're going to put these people up out of our community because they are not for us. They are not by us. Just because they are skin folk does not mean they're our kinfolk. And we are not going to allow them to continue to do wrong and throw rocks and hide their hands and act like somebody done did some wrong to them. Y'all gonna stop playing with black people today because when we stick together, we some bad suckers, baby. I ain't know that many people was gonna come out and support Kobe like that. But when I saw all these people, because I'm an Instagram queen, I was very proud and impressed. And sometimes you have to cuss people out. Some people don't understand. No, ma'am. No, sir. Stop that. Sometimes you have to call them some rotten, funky, stinking mother. You got to really do it someday. Some people you got to kick their front door hinges off. Some people you have to do it. Sometimes you have to let your blackness flow. Absolutely. So the black cards have been revoked. They are not a part of my community. They may be some kin to y'all. But over here, with Cheryl sister popping off Intellectual Radio, they out of here. They're out of here. And because they did not properly apologize, that's why they're gone. Because they did not properly apologize to Vanessa Bryant. They did not apologize to Lisa Leslie. They did not apologize to the NBA Lakers organization. And Kobe Bryant ain't even got dirt on top of his head. And y'all low down dirty dog pulled the production like that. But Oprah, Medusa, you out of here. Gail King, you out of here. And don't come back no more. Them two look, whatever they call them, thoughts. We don't need them thoughts with us. We don't want no thoughts rolling with us. No thoughts. So them little million billionaire, they can find them a new club to hang out at. All right. Okay, you guys. I have 4 minutes. So we're going to say, because this is what I say every week, your terrible job is the dream of the unemployed. Your house is the dream of the homeless. Your smile is the dream of the depressed. Your health is the dream of the ill. Don't let difficult times make you forget your blessings. We want everybody to hold their heads up high, regardless of whatever the situation, regardless of whatever the circumstances, regardless if you lost your job, you lost your house, God is able to replenish it for you and bring it back to you guys. So I want everyone that is looking at me under the sound of my voice on Intellectual Radio, popping off, press share, press share, press share, press share, or your black cards are going to be revoked. So when I go back to my broadcast and I don't see Lisa Mayo, Tate Prince, Shirley Lewis, Ray Khan, DeBose, Eddie Fraser, or none of y'all, Stephanie Young, hey, there go my boo Fitzgerald. If I don't see that you guys have shared popping off, I'm going to do a black card revoked on all of y'all on Facebook today. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Intellectual Radio. Don't let your black card be revoked, because y'all know I got an alter ego. Miss Bang 'em Up, 5 Trey all day. Y'all know what it is, Robert Taylor. And keep the Sistrunk family in your prayer for my auntie Missy and my uncle Ziff Sistrunk, because it's going to be harder for him because this is his twin sister. So you guys, pray for me as I pray for you guys. And Oprah and Gail, get your boxes because we through with y'all. All right, you guys. I hope you guys liked the show. You liked it? Everybody love like I do. Black cards revoked, you guys.